Young and beautiful.
That's one of the questions.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm really into music though, so come on.
Okay, what is up? It's your boy dyoungdrift. We back at it for another Bad Boys review. Y'all gonna see the episode in that title. Didn't much happen this episode for real until the end. Till we got the bull shark looking. What did I say? You big hippo body. Yeah, so we're finna get into it, okay? This gonna be a short review. It should be a short review. We're gonna see what happens, okay? I got these notes ready. Y'all ready? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I do interview and I do games with the reality TV stars. Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies. Y'all already saw it in the beginning. If I include that clip of me and Marie Mix in the beginning. But let's get into it. House A. That's the next person I'm working with. Somebody from House A. It's me. Hello. It's all right. Let's get into it. Okay, so Landon and Jayda go see Pootie in the hospital. Pootie talking about he probably can't stay because what's the point of staying if he got to sit in front of a dude that he can't fight? And that's valid. I don't know, because it's like a 50-50. It's like a, what do they say? What's that saying they be saying? It's like a double-edged sword. If you leave, you're gonna look. See, you just join Ant. You talk to all this. You and Landon talk all this stuff about Ant, but you're gonna leave like Ant. I guess not on the same type of circumstances, but however, you're leaving early. And Bad Boy stayed the whole season, you know what I'm saying? They thug it out. You didn't want Ant to leave, but you leaving. But on the flip side of that coin, why would I be in front of somebody that I need to beat up that I can't get my hands on? But honestly, I don't know, cause I'm thinking like if I was in the house, like I'm just so quick to say if it was me, I would do this. But if I was in that house and you broke my jaw, like my jaw might have to get broke again because I'm I'm going to do so. I'm going to retaliate. Like you're not just gonna leave the house just willy nilly. That would be a messy situation. At that point, I just wear. I don't know, because it's like if you do something, what I'm wearing a face mask every day. I'm look like Scream every day in the house. Every time I wake up, I got to wear a mask, and masks get hot. No, for real, I'm just saying, like, what would you, if I was in Pootie shoes? Honestly, even though I don't care for Pootie, what would I do? If I stay in the house. Honestly, I just have to ignore. Like, I'll be in the house and I'll just ignore everything that he do. I wouldn't even look at him. I wouldn't even pay no attention to him. And just wait till the reunion. Cause wait till my jaw heal. That's all I could say. It wouldn't be no conversation, no laughing, no you join in on a conversation. I'm automatically exiting the conversation. It's none of that. Like, yeah, I think I would stay. I just have to ignore him. And that house meetings and stuff, you can't get your hands on him. I just have to ignore him and just wait. That'll make me even go 10 times harder when my jaw do heal. You know what I'm saying? So I would stay. And I don't know what Pootie did. Y'all can spoil it if y'all want to. I'm not a fan of spoilers, but if y'all want to spoil what Pootie ended up doing, I'm not even gonna say do it because I'm not a fan of spoilers. Okay. What happened to? Oh yeah, what happened to Natalie saying no injured reserve this season? That whole clique is pretty much injured. Corey been injured since. But Link's injured. What if we had replacements coming out? Like, what if just got replaced? I think it'll be so refreshing. It'll be like Bad Girls Club all over again, because you know how Bad Girls Club, they send girls home once they're seen as a liability. Like, I feel like that would be everything. New boys need new boys for to replace Lynx. You can go home because I want to do this fight Corey. You and Corey can go home because yeah, I know how I feel about them. But in the hospital, y'all see Jayda leave the hospital? Like, Jayda got a. You know, I saw Jayda picture on Instagram with him sagging, showing off his drawers, you know, showing off his butt in the picture. But the picture does match what we see on camera. Jayda got a fatty. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's what he been doing in the gym, but he got not a bubble, but like a little long. It's a little long, but it's fat too. Like, I'm like, okay, little Jayda, like, okay, Jayda, okay. Let's see. They're on the bus, headed to the club. John say something about Corey outfits. I feel like I don't think John Dunn is gay, honestly. I think the person that told me well, that person might be watching this video, so I ain't gonna speak on that person. But I don't think he's gay. I just think a lot of gay people may think that because he get gay people a piece of his mind, like he get them attention even when he don't like them. Well, wait, because if you don't like Sace, he don't pay him no mind. But the people that he do like that's gay, he give them. He might disagree with what they're saying. He might disagree with them. And he gonna let them know like why he disagree. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give them a piece of his mind pretty much, and just treat them like normal. And I think we so used to this rhetoric of straight people don't interact with gay people. It like these reality TV shows nowadays. You got Love Island. You got Zach and Bryce. I don't think they're gay either. It's just they got a tough bromance. Like Bryce want to cut. Bryce likes to cuddle with his friends. Who cares? Like they're not kissing. You know what I'm saying? Like Bryce is just like that. I used to be like that once upon a time as a child with my best friend. You know what I'm saying? It's just. But I'm bi. But anyways, I just said that just to say like it's just so many situations that hetero people got to get used to, and it's a quick to call. Even gay people got to get used to as well. The homosexual, y'all got to get used to calling John not gay because he give y'all attention. Y'all never had attention before, so y'all automatically think he want y'all. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And I hope when I say homosexuals, I don't come off as like homophobic. That's homosexuals. I feel like when people say homosexuals, it's just always like you looking down on them when you say that. I don't know, but y'all know I was looking down on them. Okay. Then going to the club. Sace is getting danced on by Jada says some ugly girl with pimples all over her face, and at the end of the day, I can't forget, Sace came out and said that he like both genders. He got a girlfriend and know he like both genders. So I don't know what Jada was expecting. We're going to get into that because there's a lot of stuff we're going to get into. Like, there's a lot to get into on this review. You got to really think about and talk about some stuff. You can see it from both sides, okay? Okay, Jada and Sace. Jada feeling some type of way about Sace because Sace got girls dancing with him at the club. And Jada said, you was all up on me, but now you getting danced on by her. And it's like, if we was in that house and we had a bum with somebody, I'm speaking for us, the viewer watching, if we had a bum with somebody, me and that person was close, and we practically damn near dating, do you think I want to see you in the club getting twerked on and you entertaining, you slapping booties? And if I'm not with you, you doing that alone, it's a problem. It's one thing if I'm with you, we both doing, you know what I'm saying? We both just having something on it. But I'm not with you, and I'll just see you in the corner, and you be like, whoa. Y'all can't y'all would be like, oh, you had them girls dancing on you. Then I would be like Jada mad too, but I wouldn't just hold that against him the whole time. But I understand where Jada coming from. I understand where Say's coming from. Like Say said, you know how I am, meaning he like both genders. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you love me, you love me. I get it, Says. I get it, Jada. So I'm not mad at them. Y'all should really like me because I be giving unbiased opinions. I put myself in the person's shoes, even if I don't like them. Like, hello, I did vote Jada for most valuable bad boy because it's between him and Aura, honestly. Jada, the only thing that pissed me off about Jada was when he ended up, it made sense in a way, but no, Pootie and Lana was jumping Shotty. Ed jumped in, and then Jada jumped in. That's the only thing that pissed me off about Jada, you know, because I feel like you should never jump in. Your friend's already jumping. Really, if you want to be honest, if Pootie and Lana jumping somebody and that's somebody's friend jump in for them, why is you jumping in to defend the jumpers that's already jumping? I know you're not with that jumping stuff, so why? Yeah, I didn't like that. That's the only thing I didn't like. And I don't agree with that. Now I think about it and let it. Now to analyze it with y'all, I don't agree with that. What else happened? Okay. Sage come home drunk. Yeah, I kind of went over that. What happened? He told John like we was cool in the club. Like, can we just keep this going? John not paying him no mind, like the straight man. You know what I'm saying? He turning his back on him, going to the refrigerator. Like he not paying him no type of mind at all. And Sace is just looking like a fool. Links him throwing his bed over the balcony. Typical powderhead activities. You know what I'm saying? Just nothing to say about that. I'm not a fan of Links. All that. I'm not a fan. Used to be Once Upon a Time on this show, but No, he lost me. Cause what side you don't stand up for your friends and you get cool with the bullies that bullied your friends and ask them for a hug right after they got jumped. Yeah, y'all know how I feel about that. Okay, so Noel just in Jada bed. Noel expressing his feelings, and every time he expresses his feelings, it just get weird and like cornball. He's talking about like he in Jada bed talking about it makes me jealous. I just don't like the way it comes off from Noel, and it don't give P. It don't give I'm a spitting game. It just give I'm expressing my feelings because I'm emotional, and I just have to let you know that. Who does what kind of bad boy wear their feelings on their sleeve? I don't know. I get it because some bad boys do. Like he got mad at Coach and threw his bed. I give him his little. I give him his tools. I won't ever give him a 10. But I give him his tools for that. But this whole I gotta express my feelings. I'm jealous. Like you just what you gonna do about it though? You just expressing it. But what you want to happen from this? Like you know what I'm saying? Like be a bad boy. Come on, Jada. Like I mean, come on, Noel. Like come on. Pretty much already went over there. Noel talking to Say talking to Noel. What they do with Noel next? What else happened? Oh, Say's getting a confession. Was talking about he's drunk. Talking about it's a lot on my plate. Being the prince, heavy as the head that wear the crown. They're trying to deport my sister back to Africa. Like, you don't know what people be going through for real. Like, he had all that going on in his mind while being in his house, and you just don't know what people going through for real. So, hey, Say, so I hope that don't happen to you. But that was random as hell. But I just hope, you know what I'm saying, it all works out. Even though I'm really Sace could be likable. Like I don't just dislike Sace. It's just the stuff he do. You seem a little on a spectrum or a little. I don't know. It seem a little the opposite of fast to me. Yeah, you already know that though. What else happens? They go out the next day. Adonis and Shamar come pull up. Adonis, bro. It's the catfishing for me, bro. He got the car and in person on camera. Y'all see how big his head is and how uncute that face. The face just don't give it. It don't give it. It's not okay. It's just ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's just ugly. But when he get his confessionals, he got to wear all this big stuff because something got to offset the ugliness. We keeping it real, y'all. As an air sign, as Aquarius, we keeping it real. Something got to offset the ugliness on Adonis. So that's why he wear the, you know what I'm saying? And you see his pictures on Instagram looking good as hell, but in person, he look ugly, look like a butt crack. God forbid, because I don't want anything to happen to my offspring if I have them. But we're just being real, y'all. Like something he need a facial reconstruction. He need a hair reducer. It just give hammerhead shark, bullhead. He give all type of shark vibes. Like Shamar come out and in his confessionals, he looking to the left a little bit. I get he cross-eyed, but like, come on, y'all could have told him he ain't gotta be looking like this in the camera. He got a team with him. You know, his team got him going up there, but y'all could have helped him out as far as looking in the camera. In the confessionals, like he just looking to the left, and that offset me a little bit. I don't want Adonis get into it because Adonis said Adonis said he be doing coke, you know, the whole Bobby situation, and Adonis do be popping it online. He be stealing people posts online trying to be funny. That's why I don't know if he blocked already, but I think I blocked him. He just be searching for attention online, searching for little laughs online. So I definitely agree with what Island Boy be saying. What Island Boy said in this instance, I'm not a real fan of Island Boy after this season. Just cause the jumping shoddy situation, you just jumping in for what? Like, use the extra jump. You jump for no reason. Like that really pissed me off. And anybody against Adonis, I'm on their side. Not gonna lie. But y'all know I'm unbiased, but I just gotta tell y'all the truth. Like, I'm not a fan. Feel like is my vision going out? I don't know, but okay. They fight. Well, Ara and Adonis fight. Adonis just whooping on him. He bigging up Ara. Round one, Island Boy and Adonis. Island Boy got that because Island Boy was sending straight face shots. Adonis didn't know what to do with him. He couldn't do him like he did Ara. In this episode, let's wrap this up real quick. I the boy talking about, let's see how dirty the D gonna really get. Like, nobody's from Detroit that you're fighting. You're not fighting Jonathan Dunn. You're trying to give a summer line, and then you messing it up talking about, let's dirty the D. Let's dirty the D. Like, come on, boy. Go on. Please go on with this. Like, he is comical when he gets it right. But in this instance, he did not get it right. And you still in a summer line. They give kind of cornballers to me, like, make up your own line. You could have said, and I know you're creative Island Boy, so you could have come up with something for Dunn since he's from Miami. You could have said, let's see how Maya the Emmy gonna get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something where you could have gave something. Like, what I gave was just better than what you gave, bro. Next episode, Adonis working Ara again. Prince pulls up. Adonis trying to kick Ara out the room for Shamar. Shadi, where are you? You're bigger than Ara, right? Like, don't let Ara just be fighting. Don't let Adonis just be whooping on Ara. Like, somebody needs to have Ara back the same way he have y'all backs. Jonathan and Adonis, they had it back and forth, and I'm here for it. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Jonathan Dunn, wake it up. Like, don't be scared of these. You should have got into an end and put it a long time ago, but you didn't. You played it cool. You playing the backseat, which really pissed me off. But you speaking out on Adonis, and you gonna speak your mind. You gonna say I don't really respect you. I'm here for it. Jonathan Dunn, wake it up, because that's what you did on Love Cabin. You was outspoken. You might not be all out there like you was on Love Cabin, but wake it up. Speak your mind. If you're gonna be a masculine dude that's sitting in the back, speak up if something wrong at all times, not just 25% of the time like you're doing now. And Corey and Sage fight again. Look like Corey pop Sage. Sage just be telling Corey, don't touch me, quit touching me. I don't ever see Corey touching him on camera, but Sage's not gonna say that for no reason. Sage just don't like Corey for real like that. And Corey get irritated when Sage tell him don't touch me. Like, I don't know, y'all, but Sage's not bad at all, but he just gotta. He might come back next season and see all the criticism and learn from this. Like, Sage can be likable for real. But all right, y'all, enjoy the audio for the matter. Peace. Make sure you subscribe. All that reviews come every week, but I'm out. Peace.